Bearded dragons are native to the dry desert and scrubland areas of Australia. They are semi-arboreal as they enjoy climbing to bask. In nature, they are found to be solitary creatures and are known to be a very territorial species. The development of aggression in agamids revolves greatly around defending territory. These behaviors are heavily reliant on visual displays, most notably their beards, color changes, and head bobbing. This behavior is conducted from elevated positions, allowing for a vantage point of the territory, as well as serving as a warning sign to others. These signals may be used in defense from other males, competition for food, or for mates. In colder conditions, bearded dragons ruminate, only drinking water once in a while, meaning the more viable an area is regarding resources like shelter and water, the more competition there will be for ownership. It remains that Australia is already a harsh landscape with increasingly less available territory and, by extension, resources. Therefore, with the payoff asymmetry hypothesis in mind, resident dragons have likely become more aggressive when staking territorial claims. One of the most influential human activities, with notably large repercussions on bearded dragon populations, is global warming. Day to day, surviving the hottest part of the afternoon means being active earlier and later in the day. And with the frequent bushfires, there's an even greater scarcity in resources. Long term, at the scale temperatures are expected to increase, bearded dragons will become more cognitively deficient. Male dragons have also been found to become females, which could lead to a genetic diversity crisis for the species. Environmental disasters will also continue to worsen, culling populations outright, as well as creating harsher conditions for the remaining individuals. Finding territory that can actually support their needs as temperatures soar will be difficult. The increase in wildfires decreases these chances, especially as shorter, less reliable rainy seasons will become a larger issue. I believe bearded dragons could survive the Anthropocene, but only for so long in the wild, as it is estimated that 1/5 of all lizard species could be extinct by 2080. If current anthropogenic impacts continue to worsen, I believe bearded dragons will continue to persist through the animal trade and specialized breeding programs. There are a number of existing behavioral strategies that better bearded dragons' odds of survival. Their generalistic nature as omnivores allow beardies to be better suited for a resource-scarce environment where they don't have to rely on a specific source. In the wild, they are used to scarce pickings and often receive hydration through their food alone. When water is available, they will either wallow or use their bodies to funnel water to their mouths. This ability to ruminate in stressful conditions like light and temperature changes also allows them to conserve their energy. To overcome anthropogenic challenges such as loss of territory to fires and development in the near term, it is possible that bearded dragons will adapt to more urban lifestyles, such as the agamas we see here on campus. This could mean color changes to better suit their urban environment. With increasing temperatures, behavioral changes in burrowing could be seen as they may further develop these capabilities to escape the heat of the day. Humans have had a hand in the development of morphs, more so for aesthetic purposes. However, with this knowledge, programs may focus on breeding wild species to better their survival odds. Rumination periods typically start in colder months. However, in times of greater food scarcity and stress, beardies could develop longer or intermittent ruminating periods to reserve energy for survival.